What's up, family? How y'all feeling, man? I'm grateful as always. I had a download from the Most High, and I had to deliver. So check me out, man. Check me out. So I personally feel like we oftentimes, like we all get in our lonely phases where like we want companionship or we want love, from the opposite sex. You get what I'm saying? From the opposite. But oftentimes, we fail to realize that love that we crave so much, we need to give to ourselves. We need to give to ourselves. You get what I'm saying? And we do too much of like chasing validation from others instead of giving that validation to yourself. Bro, there's always some like nonsense happening when I'm trying to record. This was not happening when I was in the house chilling, gang. This how you know Most High really speaking to me. Let me walk down here for a little bit. This shit crazy as hell. Anyways, I personally feel like we need to stop trying to fill the void with other things like pleasures and people, especially people, bro. You really can't expect nobody to fill the void for you, bruh. You really, really can't. You need to have the capacity to understand what's going on. And I understand that, not everybody has access to that type of understanding, or sometimes it might not even be access. Sometimes it's the unwillingness to, because the pain is deep, and I get it. I get it. But what sense does it make to run away from the pain? We have to look our traumas in the face and look at that, face that, but understand, by you facing this, you are not this. You are not that. For me, you are not that trauma. You are surpassing that trauma. But the fact that you don't have what it takes to look at it shows more about your character. So we need to just confront our problems head on. Look at it from a standpoint of Goliath. I love this story in the Bible, David and Goliath. Um, God is a slingshot, you feel me? And we just knock our problems away with the slingshot. We kill the Goliath with the slingshot, bro. So let your trauma be the let your trauma be the Goliath, and you and the Most High tackle that. Y'all tackle that. You got this, bro. You got this. And another thing I want to touch on is childhood trauma. I love speaking about this because I'm I am very, very passionate about this topic, because I I am I am cleansing myself of past traumas from my childhood, from dealing with my mother and my fathers. I have 3 father figures in my life. So just dealing with that and understanding that my worth is not encapsulated on what I don't have, but instead in gratitude for what I do have and what I am building currently with the Most High. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna speak on my trauma real quick. So when it came to me and my mother, we didn't have the best relationship, but so there was like a lot of like lack of affection, lack of attention. You get what I'm saying? So oftentimes I find myself wanting to seek that from women. And it's like, bro, that ain't, man, that's shit. I try to tell you that's the worst thing to do. That's the worst thing to do. You need to validate yourself. You need to seek attention from yourself. Create something that's valuable and and be proud of that. Be proud of that. Sit in that. You know what I mean? We are so like as a man, right? You aren't just you don't just have masculine energy in you. You have feminine energy in you as well. It's the yin and yang. You know what I mean? So don't don't like more so lean into your masculine side when you feel emotions. Don't try to push it away. More so lean into your more feminine energy side and really tend to that wound. Tend to that wound because that's really what is it's required for you. Call of action. What are you gonna do when the phone rings? Are you gonna pick it up or are you just gonna look at it and turn the phone down? I'm picking up that call every time because I know that I need to lead myself. If I cannot lead myself out of this hole, how in the fuck am I gonna lead a woman? How am I gonna lead a woman if I can't lead myself, my nigga? Like that's impossible to do. That's impossible to do. So it's all about cultivation, bro. It's all about cultivation. Understanding who you are, leaning into your strengths, and leaning more into your weaknesses and turning them into strengths by using cultivation. You get what I'm saying? So sitting with yourself in stillness, being still, being present with yourself, loving yourself fully, and not letting the whispers of the enemy really trick you out your position, bro. You know, we 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 do oftentimes operate from the wounds of our childhood trauma. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, it's just time to elevate. It's just time to elevate. It's time to cultivate. It's time to just bring out the newness in you. You know what I mean? I've been going through a rebirth in this new season of my life. Most High has been showing me different things, removing different things from my life that I felt like I needed in previous seasons that I no longer need in this current season. So I'm just in the flow state right now and not looking back, just continuing on, just progressing, you know. So that's why I wish on to you guys. I wish you guys the best. I wish you guys well on your guys' self-love journey because it can get lonely. It will get lonely. But who are you in the face of that loneliness? Are you so quick to run to fill the void? Or are you going to answer that? Are you going to answer that call that the Most High is sending into your phone? Or are you going to turn the phone over, bro? So that's up to you. That's a question for you to answer. That's a question for you to answer, family. I love you guys oh so much. I pray you guys have a blessed, amazing night. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning while I'm recording this video, man. I should be asleep right now, but Most High told me to get up and make this video, so that's what I'm doing, man. I gotta be obedient. I love you guys oh so much. This channel is like my diary for real. Like I feel so amazing. I feel so blissful just speaking, bro. Just so blissful just speaking about my experience, man. So thank you guys again. I love you guys. God bless you.